This is my new daily crypto update with Ragzy. So we're going to go over some really important news stories. This is going to be a short live. It's going to be about 10 minutes long. I'm going to cover all the things I think you should know that went on in crypto and blockchain today. And honestly, there's some really interesting news that broke today. Let's take a look. I'm always bad at putting these charts up. All right, let's take a look at the charts. And boom. Okay, so Bitcoin's still chilling. Bitcoin's still chilling at 43,000. Got my on Ethereum with a potential ETF approval coming out in May. Notice I said potential, doesn't mean it will. Solana over $100. Solana's been trading in a very nice range the past few months. It's been anywhere from like 85 to 120. I've really enjoyed having Solana these past few months. I don't know. It seems less volatile than some of the other ones. XRP chilling at 51 cents. And then we got Cardano with the 51 cents. Oh, look, they're like neck and neck. All right, so we're going to get into some important stories. If you're just coming in live, welcome to my daily crypto news update. This is going to be a short live, 10 minutes long, just to keep you updated on like what's going on, what the hell is going on in the markets. Okay, story number one, boom. Okay, as I told you yesterday and the day before, and the day before that, Jupiter, this is going to be huge. This is a new exchange that's on Solana. I think meme coins are going to be very big this upcoming bull run, especially on side chains, not side chains, on other chains other than Ethereum, like Solana, Avalanche, and those sorts of things. So, am I going to be buying this now? No, because I think it's going to correct. But, so Jupiter just launched, and guys, they're already at $1 billion market cap right off the bat. That's pretty insane. I mean, for a newly launched coin, guys, that's pretty freaking crazy. So we've been talking about, I've been mentioning Jupiter the past couple days, mentioned it yesterday in my live, mentioned the day before. The Jupiter exchange, I think, is going to be very big next bull run. And because I like what they're doing, it's very creative. So if you basically are using Jupiter to swap different things, what they've been doing is airdropping people free meme coins. And I think that's very smart. In my opinion, it's very good marketing and branding play. So I think Jupiter is going to be very hot in the upcoming bull run, as I think Solana, I'm anticipating that Solana will be very hot. And if you're just joining us, this is my daily crypto market update. Now, if you missed the first half of this first portion, I will be updating this entire live on my YouTube channel so you can watch later. And if you missed yesterday's and the day before, those are also on my channel. Make sure you're giving the likes in the live. All right, so next story. So Jupiter, so recap, Jupiter I think is going to be very big. Already at basically $1 billion market cap on the launch, which is crazy. Okay, so holy smokes, guys. So Ripple's co-founder, Chris Larson, got hacked for $112 million in XRP. Guys, that's really bad. I mean, for this guy who is the co-founder of Ripple. And why I wanted to talk about this story today is because this is just a great example. No matter how long you've been in crypto, no matter how much experience you think you have, this is literally the co-founder of one of the largest blockchains in the entire world. He was hacked. So if it can happen to somebody like that, and for a lot of money, like we're talking over $100 million, guys. This is like, what is that? That's over 10% of his net worth. I believe he's worth at least $1 billion, but still, it's a lot of money to get hacked for. It just shows you This is why you have to be extremely careful and just be very careful with your crypto, because even somebody like this got hacked, right? So always be careful. I do the good old fashioned write in the seed phrase on the piece of paper. I do not keep any wallets on my phone, and I have a hardware wallet. And, it just shows you do have to be careful with these kinds of things, because you can get hacked. Anybody can get hacked. So just to keep that in mind, I wanted to break that up. All right, now we're going to go to the next story. Bing! The next story is... This is kind of fun. But yeah, so I feel really bad for Chris here, but it was some kind of security breach. Okay, this story, this is interesting. Grok, which if you don't know what Grok is, this is the new AI tool on Twitter, which was created by, Elon Musk. It predicts crypto prices now, which is actually very cool, and I'm definitely going to be using it. Now, will this be correct? We don't know. But this tool, AI tool, can kind of predict what the prices are going to be. So you're always asking me, what's my price prediction? So maybe you use this and to get your price predictions. But let's see what it came up with. According to Grok, it's saying Cardano should trade in the range between 120 and 160 by the end of 2024. Okay? Now, why I found this very, very interesting, this article, is because if you've been in my live the past couple of days, I have given also a similar answer. So I'm I was very interested by that. And the past few live streams, I've been talking about how I like the big cap coins, right? I love Bitcoin. We love Ethereum. I have XRP. I have Cardano. However, in my opinion, are those going to go up in the bull run? Yes. But I think it's less likely for those to hit like a 10x. Definitely not going to do 100x, crazy numbers like that. So the price that Grok AI provided for Cardano is consistent with that narrative, right? Because it's at 51 cents now, which means if it's only going to go to 120, it's just a little over double that, right? It's like a 1.5x. Now, that doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean, we're not bullish on it. We are. But just have realistic expectations for price predictions, because a lot of the times in crypto, people make these outrageous price predictions that are so astronomically high to get you to buy into a project. You're thinking you're going to 10x. You think you're going to multiply that money 100 times over. And I just think we need to be realistic, especially with the front-running projects. Look, are they the best and largest cap projects? Yes. But there's only so much the price can go up in the market. Even if the entire market soars past 1.2 trillion, which was the market cap of all crypto last bull run. So I think, so do I have these larger caps? I do, but I'm also not expecting them to do a 10x or these crazy numbers this bull run, just because there's a lot more competitors. There always is. There's new things coming in, and they're already at a very high market cap. So to me, these large cap coins are more of like, I don't want to use the word safe, because nothing's safe in crypto, but I'm expecting them to fluctuate less and be less volatile than some of those lower caps, because those lower caps can pump and dump and go up and do all crazy things. So I do think these prices will be less volatile. And again, this is just my opinion. It's not financial advice. Feel free to disagree, agree, whatever you'd like. Now for to kick off the ending of Daily Crypto News with Ragzy, I will be taking some of your questions, so make sure you put them in the live. Okay. Let's see. Okay, somebody is shilling. They are shilling LCX up in here. Okay, what is LCX? So LCX is an exchange. that I like because it has some sort of regulatory clarity. Do I have a little bit of LCX? Yes. Do I think it's going to 1000x? I don't know about that. But what I do think is whatever exchange can fill the Binance shoes. Okay, this is a team effort. This is a team effort for my TikTok followers, YouTube followers. If you want to shill me exchanges, please do, because I think there's a big void now that Binance is in trouble. Okay, FTX went under, now Binance is in trouble. I think there's a very big void to fill there with a large exchange, but it has to be trader friendly. And the thing with LCX, is it a bad exchange? No, but it doesn't seem to capture the American markets, and I don't know if it's friendly for the everyday trader. I don't know if that's who they're targeting. So for me, I'm looking for exchanges that are targeting the everyday trader. I think those exchanges will do very well. Again, that's just my opinion. Okay, we'll take 2 more questions. So make sure you put them in there. Somebody said sell Bitcoin or hold. I can't tell you what to do. For me personally, I don't plan on selling any of my Bitcoin until it breaks its last all-time high, which is around $64,000. I do anticipate Bitcoin is going to pump post-halving, which is happening in April, sometime in April. So, you know, historically after the Bitcoin halving, you know, anywhere from 2 to 8 months after that, Bitcoin goes very bull because Bitcoin was built to be deflationary. It's built to be deflationary. So I'm pretty bullish on Bitcoin. So for me, I'm not everyday trading Bitcoin, speculating on the price. So I will be holding until it cracks its last all-time high. But that's just for me personally. Everybody do what they want. All right, let's take a few more questions. Coming in with Mark Sinclair saying that the Chris Larson thing is a rumor. I don't know if it is a rumor. I mean, you know, again, I'm just reporting the news. I'm not the messenger. Maybe it's a false alarm. Maybe it's not a false alarm because, you know, I sure wouldn't want people to think I got hacked either. So, you know, that's the thing in crypto. You never know what's true, what's not true. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, but that is what they are reporting. So I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. What goes through your mind when you see ETH slightly up and Bitcoin slightly down? That's a weird question. Well, nothing really. I would expect that to happen at some point. They're not always in sync. The altcoins are not always in sync with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is up, the whole market tends to be up, but it doesn't mean the second Bitcoin moves, Ethereum and all the other coins move too. You know, they move at different times, but in general, when Bitcoin up, the entire market is up, as we see right now, right? Bitcoin's at 43,000, which is up from last weekend of 39. Is Solana up? Yeah, now it's at $100. During the weekend, it was at 85. Did it go up the exact same day Bitcoin went up? No, but usually when Bitcoin is up, the other coins are up as well. All right, we will take one last question. Again, this is just my opinion, not financial advice. All right, we'll take the last question. Comes from Xtina. Anything on Dogecoin? I think Doge is doing something very interesting. So somebody figured out, allegedly how to inscribe on Dogecoin something called doginals. I think if they figured out how to put NFTs on Dogecoin, I think that is a very good idea. Just because I think it's a better fit. Doge is a meme, and I think NFTs would do well on a meme, more of a meme chain, because it seems more of the nature of it. And it's also cheaper. So a big problem with NFTs last cycle is the trading fees were super high in Ethereum. But if they're going through something like Dogecoin, which is built on Ethereum but is a lot cheaper, I think people would be more prone to trading and buying things of that nature. So I think that's I think it's a good idea. All right, we'll take one last question. Comes from Xtina. Anything on Dogecoin? I think Doge is doing something very interesting. So somebody figured out, allegedly how to inscribe on Dogecoin something called doginals. I think if they figured out how to put NFTs on Dogecoin, I think that is a very good idea. Somebody asked Hedera about Hedera. I still have Hedera. I'm not going to be investing any more money in it. Whatever I have from last bull cycle, that's what I'm holding. It is also a pretty large cap coin. I mean, it's at least in the top 50. I don't know what number it is, but it's in the top 50 somewhere. So any big cap coins, I think, will have a run at some point during the bull market. When I don't know, but just don't. What I'm warning people is for the high caps, especially we're talking top 10, top 15. I wouldn't bank on a 10x or something like that if they're already in the top 10, because the market cap can only go so high for those because it's already so high already, and it's already up from October. In October, these coins have already pumped like 30% or significantly since October. So just keep that in mind. Then again, I don't think that we're in a full-blown bull run yet. So I do think there's still plenty of time. Now, for those of you just joining, if you missed this recap of the news with Ragzy, you can catch this entire live on my YouTube channel. I will be posting it. It's just a quick short live recapping some news and answering some questions from my audience. Anyway, guys, I do have to run, but I love you all so much. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Bye.